Hey guys, today I've got a Maytag Bravos XL washer and electric dryer matching set, just a couple years old here, and kind of as if you're standing here testing it out yourself. I've got it hooked up and we're going to run a load through it. I've just set it to deep water wash. It's sensing right now. You can see and keep up with little trackers for the entire load. Set it on kind of a low soil, lukewarm, and then the highest spin speed there, so that way when we get to that final spin you can see that it's spinning nice and fast. Sounds great, nice smooth operation, and of course it'll start adding water and doing all that here in just a sec. But that's pretty much the breakdown. Once we're done with the washer, I'll show you that the dryer's working perfectly, and then we'll get them listed up for sale, so we'll come back. Okay, I moved into the wash cycle and it had stopped a few times and added quite a bit of water. It's kind of hard to see, but I got my flashlight and I'll just show you full submersion on those clothes there. So I get the question a lot, does it use enough water? This, being as new as it is, has the deep water wash option. So if you have those really dirty clothes that just need the full submersion, then this one has it. So it does have that, and I try to answer that question if I can. So we'll let it move along, and we'll do the drain and the spin cycle next. All right, and you can hear it draining the water out there. Nice and fast. Can't really see it, but from here it'll go into a rinse and then spin cycle. Alright guys, final spin cycle. You see it's spinning nice and fast. Pretty heavy load too. Sounds great. Nice smooth operation. And it spins like this for a grand total about 12 minutes. So those clothes are going to come out nice and light, make drying time nice and fast. Alright, we'll move on to the dryer. Alright, now we're on to the dryer. I'm going to show you that the dryer is working and heating perfectly. It's actually running right now. It's nice, quiet, smooth operation. Open it up here in just a sec, but I'm going to show you. I've got my heating gun here, temperature gun actually, and right in between those two red dots it's going to take a surface temperature measurement in Fahrenheit, so it's about 72.1 on top of the dryer, and depending on what we shine it on, it gives us a little different reading. So go ahead and open this up. Shoot it right inside the heating element tube there. You can see plenty of heat coming out of that tube. Now the tube in turn heats up the inside of the dryer anywhere from about 95 up to 195. Just depending on what setting you have it on. You can see the light works. It's nice and clean and bright. And we just hold to start, turn it back on. That's going to be it on these guys. We'll go ahead and get them listed up for sale. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Now you know, take it home, plug it in, everything's going to work good. That's how I like to spend my money. So that's how I like to list my items. That's why I do these videos. So thanks again. Have a great day.